It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game.
This should be a good one to watch
on Thursday night.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage offense.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time, led by their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Straight ahead, here's Mattison. Play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Another run here with Harris. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. One more time, it's Harris. And this time, he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Here's Fields. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
Rodgers to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens.
Give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. He is in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone. In motion is Myers. Off the play action, here's Fields. Gonna get that complete. Jakobi Meyers. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. That's to the big tight end, flyer move.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen.
Rodgers. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. Rodgers now. Through it with the catch.
This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll try and get there on the ground. Penalty flag is out as well. They run it over center with Harris. A dive, and he's in! Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first. They'll stick with Mattison. He's got room to the 45.
It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
The final play in this opening quarter. On the handoff, it's Mattison. Good running inside the 25.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are.
Again, it's Mattison. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. 1st down and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Alexander Mattison. Touchdown, Vegas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. That's complete left side to Pickens. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. Moore going in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game.
Here's Fields. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Back to throw is Fields. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs.
Rodgers to throw. A throw on the move is caught. On the handoff, it's Laube. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. Now, Rodgers. This pass caught right side, it's Allen. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It almost feels in today's game, if you aren't a dynamic runner with the ball in your hand, you can't play. And I'll tell you what, Mike, that was never my thing. I'm not sure if I would have been as good in today's game. And he's able to secure a nice catch.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll have a 1st down and definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. Now another try at 1st and goal, albeit from a little further back. Rodgers going up top again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. The big story thus far has really been the snow. It's made footing treacherous, and if the forecast holds, it's only going to get worse. But I can tell you as a fan, these are the games you love to watch.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one is complete. It's Pickens. From the gun, Rodgers. To throw is Rodgers. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Steelers.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. 2nd down, it's Fields. He runs with it. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Play action now for Fields. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. The NFL sack leader for 2023, T.J. Watt, gets in there to bring him down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. Fields to throw. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll run with Mattison. Powering forward. He's in. Alexander Mattison. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And Rodgers has done this long enough. Gives himself up at the end, but he's got a first down. Rodgers now. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far.
Now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Fields operating out of the pistol. Looking middle, and he's got Meyers.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he's in. Jakobi Meyers. Touchdown, Raiders. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now a 2nd down throw from Rodgers. Now, a deep shot for Allen, and this will be incomplete. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. Rodgers on 3rd and 2. Open man, right side. He's got it. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Quick throw on target to Pickens. And he'll be taken down.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. Now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
And he will score again. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Now, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Back to throw is Fields. They'll try to set up the screen here. To throw, it's Rodgers. Open man, left side. He's got it. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll let this go for Pickens. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he'll run. Second down, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Third and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That one hauled in. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Third and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Aaron Rodgers. Touchdown, Steelers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Fields. They'll look to set up the screen here. Fields from the gun on third down. That one on target to Moore.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. So big kick coming now for Daniel Carlson. This to get back to a 1-possession game. His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On third down, here's Harris. They'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. A first down throw for Fields. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
They'll come up for 2nd and 9. Fields from the pistol. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
So this one in the win column for the Steelers. It was a game that delivered more points than most people would have expected with the snow falling at kickoff. Entertaining game for all involved as they'll head back to the locker room to warm up with a victory in their back pocket. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the Three Rivers in Pittsburgh.